Hi, this is Sean Fay. I am the founder of Envision Response Group and also ENRG Digital. And I am doing a screencast here for a talk that I gave at the 2014 ERA Direct-to-Consumer Conference called Are You on YouTube? The Ultimate DRTV Channel. Okay, so I want to start out by just showing a video.
What you see is a body crafted to perfection, a pair of legs engineered to defy the laws of physics, and a mindset to master the most epic of splits.
That is so cool. Okay, I just want to point out that that is one of the coolest videos online and clearly was a viral hit at 75 million views. I want to point out a couple of things. We have tools we use called vidIQ, which indicates the engagement of this video, not to mention number of views per hour and how long people are watching the video, how much they're sharing it, the tags that are featured. But these are all important things, which I'll cover later. I love that video because I love Von Damme. I think it's a great opportunity for him to kind of come back with his story. And I also think that it's cool that it says live test number 6, meaning they had to do this a couple of times. Reason I show this, besides it being very entertaining, is that this is a viral video, but this is not what your YouTube strategy is going to look like. It is extremely rare for a video to reach that number of views. You can still, however, have an extremely powerful and effective YouTube marketing strategy by creating regular videos and putting them on YouTube. And we're going to talk a lot about that and how you can do that today. Why YouTube? Well, there's 1 billion unique visits per month there. That's where the eyeballs are. And the old expression, you know, where do you where do you want to put your money? You want to put your money where the the people are going. You know, so everybody's there, and the question is, how do you reach them? How do you engage them? People go to YouTube for different reasons, but there's several more compelling reasons. One is to research product information. Sometimes after seeing a product at retail or seeing it in an infomercial or seeing it someplace else or hearing about it, people go to YouTube to learn how to do something. The words how to, if you look in Google Trends, have been trending upwards and upwards every year over year since 2004. And it's because people are just simply going there and searching how to. They're going to be entertained, and in general, they're going to be better informed about subjects they care about. Another reason why YouTube is so powerful is that, you know, if you look at the old equation that a picture's worth 1,000 words, you can extrapolate that just a single 60-second video is worth about 1.8 million words. And so it's a great way to communicate a lot of information in a short amount of time. And video evokes emotion. Now, the thing about YouTube that makes it different than TV is that people are going there for very authentic content. And what I mean by that is they're going to get things that they absolutely feel is got some integrity to it. It's created for the purpose of entertaining them, keeping their attention, and they're looking for not just short content but longer content as well. So you don't need to be worried that your videos have to be a minute or 2 minutes long in order to be on YouTube. They can be longer. although most of the videos that we recommend are in the 3-minute range. That seems to be kind of an ideal time as far as attention spans. If you have good content, people will watch longer, and that's something that's been proven over and over. YouTube by the numbers, #2 search engine after Google, owned by Google, which is important. It's the #1 social media platform. That means that that's where people are going to look for community, to write comments, engage with other people, share. More US-based 18 and 34-year-olds watch YouTube than cable. 68% of US viewers choose YouTube to watch online video. When it comes to online video marketing, YouTube is the 80-20 rule. It's 80% of the market. So this is where you want to put your time and investment. And it's important to know YouTube videos influence the purchasing decisions of 53% of all consumers in the US. That's key. So on the one hand, YouTube is great for building awareness and branding and engaging. It also can be a great direct response channel. We'll talk about that in a second. YouTube marketing strategy. Here's how you want to be thinking about your YouTube strategy. It's a great way to launch products. You can test messages and offers by creating a YouTube channel, creating videos, and getting them out there through SEO and different optimization techniques. You can support an existing DRTV campaign. You can improve your search engine response page ranking or SERP rating by creating video. Google loves YouTube and Google loves video. So when you optimize your videos, you have a better chance of appearing in that buyer's path if they're searching for a product that's in your category or your product itself. You want to be on that first page, and video is a great way to do that. Educating customers, it's a great way to get people further educated, even beyond your short form spot or your long form. Or maybe you have a short form spot that needs additional information to be shared with the customer before they make a decision. Use YouTube to educate customers. Build loyalty with them. Share recipes, tips, ideas, things that will help get more use out of your products. Make it easy for customers to decide by using video to help convey all of your messaging, and certainly drive more traffic to your transaction sites. This is an example of a video. This is actually a client of ours, and I just want to show you a little bit of how we can optimize your video online for maximum exposure.
Introducing the T-Fowl OptiGrill, the world's first and only patented indoor grill with built-in technology that indicates the level of cooking, so your steaks, chicken, and seafood are guaranteed.
You'll notice the annotations that appear. You'll notice the annotations that appear on the screen. These are hyperlinks to a subscription channel and to a link to an e-commerce transaction page so that people can get more information. You'll also notice that we put the #1 top tags at the beginning of the list of tags. You can put a lot of tags, but the most important ones want to go at the beginning. People are searching for T-Fowl OptiGrill, indoor grill, best indoor grill, these types of things. So you want to put those at the top. This is the exciting thing that I personally discovered almost a year ago. YouTube opened up the opportunity to create links to an external site that was associated with your YouTube channel. So what that means is that if you have, in the case of this OptiGrill YouTube channel, if you have an external site, getoptigrill.com, you can associate the two, and then you can create links outwards to that external site. That creates a direct-to-consumer opportunity where people can actually watch your video, and then at that moment where they're feeling inspired or motivated to get more information, they click through to the transaction page, at which point you can convert them. And so this provides a great, tight, very highly trackable response vehicle for creating revenue and also for creating additional leads. What does an online video marketing strategy look like with YouTube? It's very simple. Creating awesome content, doing video search engine optimization, distributing that through your social universe, creating annotations within your videos that create opportunities for building lead lists or direct transactions, creating analytics or looking at analytics based on all of the work you're doing on your videos, and then continuous improvement. Content creation is really important. What you want to understand is that it's not simply an infomercial online. Don't think viral, think evergreen. You want to create content that people can consume and appreciate and enjoy, not just an infomercial or a spot. Okay, you want to have steady, regular content, not have content come every once in a while. You want people coming back to your channel. And this is something we recommend is you create a YouTube channel and then populate it with content. Make a content calendar. Think about your tent poles. What are those holiday events, or what are those events that you want to make sure you have lots of video to support? Always create a trailer and give people good reasons why they should come to your channel. And then define your channel strategy. What are you going to offer? Is it recipes? Is it tips? Is it more how-to? Is it a customer service location where people can find out more about how to deal with their frequently asked questions? Video SEO is your way of getting that video out there and discoverable. You want to make sure you optimize the thumbnail, the actual visual that people see in the response pages, the title. You want to make sure that the description is rich with links and calls to action as well as content. Make sure there's good keyword phrases that people will search for. Excellent playlists to keep people on your channel and keep them engaged. Even your about section should be clearly and well written out. And of course your tags and things like that, so that again, it can become discoverable when people either search your name, your category, even a competitor's. Distribution through social media, through your blog. These are very important steps. Once you have a new video, you're ready to release it. You want to get it out to as many people as possible. You want to engage them, get them interested. Most importantly, get them sharing your video, because then you can exponentially expand your reach. There's also an influencer strategy where you reach out to basically YouTube creators or other people on YouTube that have huge followings. And if you send them product to try out, they might create a video and put it through on their channel and in front of their audience. And now you've just reached a much broader audience than you would have otherwise had. Video sharing sites is another option, although we believe that you should focus most of your efforts on YouTube, create kind of a foundation, and then you can start to explore, much the way we do with media testing. You prove the concept and then you explore external media to find out what's more effective. You want to do that once you have a successful YouTube channel strategy. You can start to explore other video sharing sites, but most of your efforts will be both in the beginning stages and ongoing on YouTube. And there's paid media opportunities on YouTube that are fantastic, both in video as well as in the videos that are recommended on the right-hand side. Annotations is probably the most exciting thing, and that is my equivalent to an 800 number or website inside your infomercial. The ability to annotate the videos and add links. In October 2012, they opened this up, and it's great for DRTV marketers because each link can be tracked with a unique campaign URL, so you can see when and what those analytics look like. Between YouTube and Google Analytics, and then additional analysis that companies like ENRG Digital does, we can give you really great insights into what's working and what's not working. Just imagine the opportunities for testing creative and offers. This is just an example of a link to a site. There's the engagement over to the right, target keywords and tags, and your subscribe CTA, all key elements for a successful YouTube video. Analytics is, of course, the most important part. What is working, what isn't? Everything's trackable, traffic sources, what devices they're looking on, even demographics. And we often look at these for trends to see kind of where people are finding the video and what else we can do to resonate with them. In summary, what we recommend you do is definitely set up a YouTube channel, develop a YouTube marketing channel strategy, content and channel strategy, create awesome videos, optimize them for search, distribute them through your social universe, and track the results and the revenue through careful analytics. Learn what works, refine and retest, but get out there and be consistent, because that's most important. Thank you very much. I appreciate you paying attention to this screencast. I hope you learned a lot. Please please feel free to email me. And if you go to video.energydigital.com, be happy to set up a one-to-one consultation and talk to you more about ENRG Digital and about YouTube marketing. And we have an excellent white paper that's in production right now and should be available soon. Thanks a lot.